Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nirina Ifa, and in our video we will be introducing and reviewing about one of the most popular and engaging language learning apps in the world, which is Duolingo. So first, let's look at what makes Duolingo so special. So firstly, it is a free, fun and engaging tools that help users to feel like they are playing instead of just learning. How? That is by gamified methods. For example, like earning points, maintaining their streak, as well as by leveling up. So these help users to feel like more engaged and have more fun to commit to the applications. So secondly, Duolingo also have smart features like progress tracking, adaptive learning, as well as personalized practice sessions, which means that the app actually learns how you learn and it will tailor your journey based on your pace and needs. And thirdly, it is also one of the most widely used language learning tools in the world, which had already helped millions of people and users in the world to break language barriers and also help to connect with the world. Therefore, Duolingo can be used whether you want to learn language in schools, for travels, or even for personal growth. Therefore, why not start your journey from today?
Hi everyone, my name is Aiman Arina binti Asha and I'm going to review about the Duolingo user interface and design. We are going to focus on 4 key areas, which is design, the ease of use, performance and gamification. So let's start with the design. Duolingo has a bright, colorful and playful visual style. The use of their friendly mascot, which is Duolingo, gives the app personality and the interface feels welcoming. The layout is clean and easy to follow with a step-by-step learning path that is visually engaging and makes progress clear. Next, the ease of use. Duolingo is incredibly beginner-friendly. Signing up is simple and there is a quick placement test to match your skill level. Lessons are short and interactive. You can tap, drag and type with helpful hints and instant feedback. The navigation is intuitive and it's easy to pick up right where you left off. In terms of performance, the app runs smoothly. Transition between screens are fast and I haven't experienced any crashes or bugs. Whether you are using a phone or desktop, it feels responsive and well optimized. Finally, gamification is a huge part of Duolingo's success. You can earn XP, build daily streaks, and unlock badges. The leaderboard system adds friendly competition between each other and the heart system encourages you to learn carefully. Gems and rewards keep you motivated, making the experience feel more like a fun mobile game rather than a steady session. To sum it all up, Duolingo offers a polished, smooth, and highly engaging learning experience. It is intuitive design and strong gamification elements make it one of the most enjoyable language learning apps out there, especially for beginners and casual learners. So, that's all from me. Thank you.
Now, I'll walk you through the course content offered in Duolingo. Language courses are divided into sections which contain multiple units, varied lesson types, skill-specific exercises, and also review activities. First, Duolingo is organized into multiple units that increase in difficulty as you progress. Each unit covers a mix of grammar, vocabulary, and communication skills. The structure is mostly linear, but users can always go back or jump ahead if they want to. Second, the app includes varied lesson types to keep learning engaging. These include translating sentences, listening and speaking exercises, matching words with pictures, and even mini games in some courses. Third, Duolingo offers skill-specific exercises. Learners can practice listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Grammar is taught naturally through this context, and pronunciation can be practiced using voice input. Last but not least, Duolingo includes review exercises that are based on spaced repetition. So the app tracks which words or skills you're forgetting and brings them back for reinforcement, helping you retain what you have learned. Duolingo's course content is structured in a way which makes it effective for beginners and consistent learners. So you might be wondering, what are the language options offered in Duolingo? So, Duolingo offers 42 different languages, 40 of which for English speakers. Some of the popular widely spoken languages include Spanish, French, and Japanese. popular languages tend to have more features, like stories, audio, lessons, and grammar tips, while rarer language might have more basic content.
Duolingo is known for its simple, gamified approach to language learning, and when it comes to learning effectiveness, it performs quite well in several areas. So let's start with vocabulary. So Duolingo is very effective at helping users build and retain vocabulary. It uses repetition, matching games, images, and sentence practice. But what makes it more powerful is the AI behind it. It tracks your performance and brings back words you struggle with, making sure you review them quite often until you are mastered. Next, grammar. So instead of teaching grammar with direct rules and explanation, Duolingo focuses on learning through examples, so you can see the patterns by using the language in real sentence. So it will adjust the difficulty based on your accuracy, but any advanced grammar understanding, you might require outside resource. Then there's speaking practice. So the app uses speech recognition to check your pronunciation. So this can help you get used to speaking, but the feedback is very limited because it mainly tells you whether you're right or wrong. It's a good start for beginners, but not very useful for those to develop the fluency or correcting any specific pronunciation issues. Finally, listening. So Duolingo uses native speaker audio in its lesson. So the activities include typing in on what you hear or choosing the correct sentence. And there is an option to slow down the pace too. So it is great for new learners, and the AI will adapt based on how well you understand on what you hear, gradually increasing the challenge.
Hey everyone, my name is Norania Batrisha binti Ajaha, and I'm going to break down some of the cool features and tools that make Duolingo such a fun and engaging app for learning language. So let's start with the game-like lesson system. Lessons are super short and interactive. It's perfect if you got only a few minutes. You can earn XP, keep up a daily streak, and level up as you go. It is designed to feel like a game, so it keeps you hooked while learning something new. Next is the heart system. This limits the number of mistakes you can make, which encourages you to be more accurate. You can refill hearts to practice or just waiting. It is a nice way to make sure you are learning carefully without feeling too pressured. Next, Duolingo also has leagues, which are a weekly XP-based competition with other users. It adds a bit of healthy pressure and motivation to practice every day and keep your streak going strong. Another cool feature is stories. These are interactive reading and listening exercises available in selected language. They help you learn words and grammar in context, making the learning more natural and memorable. Overall, this tool makes Duolingo more than just a language app. It is a fun, motivating, and immersive experience that helps you build a learning habit.
Hi, my name is Noran Nadia. So let's take a quick look at Duolingo's pricing and accessibility options. First off, Duolingo is available across iOS and Android apps. It works on your web browser, and best of all, it syncs your progress across all devices, which is super convenient. Duolingo offers 3 main plans, which is free, super plan, and super family plan. The free plan is perfect for casual learners. It gives access to all of the Duolingo's language and lessons, and you can learn at your own pace. The downside is that you have to deal with some features like no offline access, and the progress quizzes are limited. They are limited hearts, which means you have to wait until the heart is full to continue your progress. There is no mistakes review. But for casual learners and those who are just getting started, the free plan is perfect. Next is the super plan and super family plan. Both of these plans are quite similar, which you will get an offline access, enjoy an ad-free learning, unlimited hearts, mistakes review to learn from the errors, and also legendary level access to test your skill to reach the highest level of mastery. The only difference between these two plans is that the Super Family plan can support up to 6 members, which you can learn together with your friends and family.
Hello, my name is Nur Nadia, and now let's be talking about the pros, cons, and the final verdict of the one of the most popular language learning. While in first, the pros is completely free and accessible to anyone with internet connection. That's a huge plus. Second, it's gamified. You can earn XP, keep streak, and level up, which make the process feel more like a game than a lesson. Third, the lessons are short and sweet. You can squeeze them into your daily routine with ease. Fourth, there are a huge variety of language to choose from both common and also rare options. But of course, that can be all perfect all the time. Here are the cons. The grammar explanation are often quite shallow. You won't get deep structured teaching here. Also, speaking practice is limited. If your goal is conversation fluency, you will need to look elsewhere. Some users find the exercise repetitive, doing the same kind of drill can get boring. And finally, it relies heavily on translation. That means less focus on using the language in real world situations. I've come to at the end, so what is the final verdict? It's a great starting point for a beginner and casual learner, but it is not enough by itself to make you fluent. To really master a language, but it with speaking practice, real conversation, and immersive experience. That's all from our group. Thank you.